welcome. I'm Asima Katauka and you are watching NewsX. Well, let's take a look at some of the top stories. A British man who drove into pedestrians and stabbed a security guard outside a Manchester synagogue has been shot dead by police, prompting British Prime Minister Keir Starmer to reinforce security at synagogues nationwide. Israeli forces have intercepted nearly all boats in Gaza Sumud Flotilla, including one carrying Greta Thunberg, who claimed in a pre-recorded video that she was abducted by Israeli troops, sparking global protests in many countries, including Italy and Turkey, amid rising diplomatic tensions. Egyptian Minister Badr Abdelati has said that Cairo, along with Qatar and Turkey, is pressing Hamas to accept President Donald Trump's ceasefire plan to end the nearly two-year war in Gaza. The proposal unveiled by the White House this week calls for a hostage prisoner exchange, Israeli withdrawal, Hamas disarmament, among other demands. Drone sightings has forced Munich airport to halt flight operations on Thursday night, resulting in 17 cancellations, 15 diversions, and disruptions for nearly 3,000 passengers. The incident, which follows similar drone disruptions in Denmark and Norway. A Thai gunman has been sentenced to life imprisonment for the January 7th murder of former Cambodian opposition politician Lim Kim Ya in Bangkok. The court has reduced the penalty from a death sentence after the defendant confessed. Sean Diddy Combs is facing a potential sentence of more than 20 years in prison following a high-profile trial has formally requested mercy from the presiding judge. The petition represents a crucial moment in a case that has sent shockwaves through both the entertainment industry and the broader public. The death toll from the collapse of the boarding school in Indonesia has risen to 7, with nearly 60 students still trapped under the rubble. Rescuers using cranes and sensors continue to search through the debris after the building collapsed during afternoon prayers, leaving mostly teenage boys aged 13 to 19 dead or injured. Morocco's protest movement Gen Z 212 has demanded the dismissal of Prime Minister Aziz Akhanouchi's government, citing failures in reforms after 6 days of unrest that has left 3 people dead, over 400 arrested, and nearly 300 security forces injured. The group, which organized nationwide rallies, has called for peaceful demonstrations. Israeli forces have intercepted